Hey guys, it's Psycho Hawk here, and welcome to an episode of Career Mode. Yeah, I've just come home. I'm a little bit tired. I've been to the gym. I played some tennis today, so finally I had, I guess a little bit of a productive day. Usually on vacation, I just don't do anything, and that's exactly what I haven't been doing. I haven't been doing anything this vacation. Just been like sleeping until 1 p.m. and going to sleep at 3. So I guess my sleeping patterns are not that good. But either way, we have a career mode episode today. I do hope you guys enjoyed that subscriber special I had yesterday. It's actually a series I'll be looking to get up. It was actually quite fun playing against this guy called Sahil, really nice guy, and yeah, it was fun. And what's it called? Second part of it where I try to get my revenge on him will be coming up either later today or earlier or tomorrow. Sorry. But either way, we have a game up against Stoke in the Capital One Cup. So obviously, I had quite a weak team, and Stoke are never a nice team to play. Really good on the ball in the air, as you can see there. Kenwin Jones getting ahead on that. But if you keep the ball on the ground and you move it quickly, they don't have really the quickest players. As Welbeck is released here through after a good pass from Luke Thompson, but horrible finish once again. Welbeck just can't finish in this game. It's just really frustrating. But he never, whenever he's throwing goal, I'm always like, it's Welbeck. I'm probably not going to score, and I didn't score there either, which was disappointing. And we have to wait all the way into the 60th minute or the 55th minute where Welbeck finds Pogba, who finds Welbeck after a good run by him. Pogba cuts inside, and a great finish from Pogba there. Just slots it into the bottom corner with his weaker left foot to put us up 1-0. Very important goal and a very nice finish as well from Paul Pogba. I think it's actually his first goal in a United shirt, which is really nice to see because he isn't really the goal-scoring type, and he hasn't really been scoring goals for me. I mean, he's a good player, but he's not exactly a goal-scoring machine, not at all. But anyway, it was nice to see, and I made some changes, bringing on some weaker players like Michael Keane, Powell, for example, since it was a Capital One Cup and it's definitely not a priority. I brought on Cleverly as well to kind of see how my players would react. And straight away here, Keane tries to put a good ball through to Powell, but it just doesn't reach him. And here, a great ball is played through to Kenwin Jones, but Lindegaard pulls off a fabulous save there to put the ball to the corner. And they do some substitution there, and obviously they are so good from corners. I don't know how, but a shot cross just manages to get ahead on that and kind of tip it over David De Gea there to make the score 1-1, which was again quite disappointing, but nothing really I could do about it as it was a corner and a great finish. So all I had to do was pull one goal back, which was essentially what I was trying to do. And Stoke managed to have another go here as they play it long to Kenwin Jones, but this time De Gea is well placed to pick up the ball. I was also playing Willems at left back, who I've been quite disappointed with. He's not been growing as I wanted him to grow, and I really don't find him that good a player at all. But anyway, Rafael cuts inside here, passes the ball to Cleverly, who has great long shots, and look at that. He's just fabulous taking shots from long range, or there, around the 20-yard distance. He's great at taking shots, and that's a great finish in the 79th minute to make the score 2-1 once again and retain our lead. And 90th minute scripting, was it gonna happen? Was it not gonna happen? Drum roll, please. No, it's not. For once, there was no 90th minute scripting. Real surprise, actually. I was sure they were gonna come back and tie the game, if not even win it. But they were in it to win it, and there you could see we played with a kind of different formation there at the end of the game. But anyway, we progressed in the Capital One Cup, which, even though it's not a priority, it's still nice to go far in the cup, especially playing with young players. It's great to have an opportunity where younger players or players that don't get that much playing time are able to play. Anyway, we get an offer here from the Northern Irish FA. Want me to join or want me to coach their team, and I was like, nah, not really, shit team. And also, I stalled the Netherlands offer. I just want to wait for other good international offers. But really, I don't think I'm going to take the Netherlands offer either way. Even if that's the only team that comes for me, I want a proper team. And international management, I think EA could have done a better job in making it more, interesting, because it's not that fun. It just isn't. And I just don't find myself coaching Netherlands. And if I want to coach a national team, I want it to be either Brazil, Portugal, maybe Spain even, or Italy, but not the Netherlands, regardless of how good players they have. But anyway, we have a Champions Cup game against Borussia Mönchengladbach, and I do get a little lucky there. And Van Persie is pulled down, and it's a clear penalty. And I no one else is gonna take it but Van Persie, and I do the 1,000, 1,000, and into the bottom right corner. Great finish there. Keeper doesn't move. Even if he moved, I doubt he would have saved that. His sixth goal in all competitions. He seems to be regaining his form of last season, which was a little bit missing in the beginning of the season, but he seems to be getting it back now, scoring goals at a good pace, which is very important to us. And in the 45th minute, they get a corner, they whip it in, and their Ogbonna manages to clear the ball out of the box. But they get the ball back, and they are a very good team, Mönchengladbach. They're hard to play, and Hummels comes in with a fabulous challenge. But wait, what, ref? Are you fucking serious? Are you fucking serious? Why? Why is that a penalty? Let's look at that again. Let's look at that in slow motion. Look at that. He comes in, beautiful challenge, and somehow that's a penalty. Would it cost me? In fact, no. De Gea goes the right way. Luke de Jong, horrible penalty, wide of the post. Karma's a bitch, isn't it? But that was really good because that meant that the score stayed how they should have stayed, and we're into the 60th minute here, and they get another corner after one corner where I don't know how it's a corner, but apparently it hit my player, and they're again, that's two-headed goals against me in 2 games. So again, not very nice to concede from corners. It's always a little bit frustrating, but it was still 1-1, and it wasn't the end of the world, as we created a good opportunity here as Aguero finds Nani inside the box, and you usually expect Nani to score from here, but that was a horrible shot, way wide of the post for some odd reason, and that would come back and cost us because 90th minute scripting is a bitch. Look at that. I'm going to clear the ball. Oh, wait. No, I'm not. EA decided to not let me clear the ball. EA decided De Gea not to save that properly. EA decided for Juan Manuel Iturbe, who a lot of you want me to buy in January, to score a fucking goal in the 90th minute once again. I just don't understand. There must be some proof of scripting. It is just ridiculous. It happens to me every other game that happens to me, and it's not okay. It's fucking bullshit. And I'm just gonna have to upload a rant about it after New Year's. Oh yeah, and speaking of New Year, it's the 30th today, so I hope you guys all have a great New Year tomorrow. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoy yourselves. And maybe actually keep your New Year's resolutions for next year. I certainly will try, but probably not succeed like always. It's like you make your New Year's resolutions, and 2 days later you realize none of them are going to be held. But either way, it's been Psycho Horak here. Please leave a like if you enjoyed this episode. Likes really helps. Could we reach 10 likes maybe? That would be sick. Also, please subscribe so you don't miss an episode. It's been Psycho Horak here. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you next time. Bye bye.